Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh and today we're looking at my master all-wheel drive drift for this Pagani Huayra. Yes, that is how you say it, Huayra. Here's my share code. I had to Google how to say Huayra. Alright, the Huayra BC. Alright, I already knew it was Pagani. I got that. Alright, but I had to Google it and it said Huayra. I think I got it down. Either way, we're moving on. Let's get into this thing. It's got 826 horsepower, and it's got plenty of power for being a S1 900 all-wheel drive car. I was very impressed with this car. So let me show you guys everything that I put onto it. I'll show you guys the tune and go from there. Got the all-wheel drive drivetrain on here. There is no engine upgrades that you can put onto this car. Alright, nothing in the front and nothing in the rear. Everything is completely stock. We are running a snow tire compound, stock width in the front and stock width in the rear. We are using a heavier rim just so we can add more power to the vehicle. And we just have regular 20-inch rims in the front. The rears have 21-inch rims. As you can tell, there's that 25R21. That 21 means the rim size. Just to let you know. We got a 10-speed transmission just to keep everything smooth. We got a stock driveline and a drift differential. We've got drift springs. No anti-roll bars for the front, no anti-roll bars for the rear. No roll cage, and stock weight reduction. Alright, so we just got stock ignition. Oh, I played around with all this stuff. We got race cams and valves. Alright, we got stock valves. We got a race engine block. Stock pistons and compression. And a stock twin turbo. As you can tell, everything that says owned, you guys can tell I was messing around everything with this thing to get the max power possible out of the vehicle. And that all came to 826 horsepower. Alright, so that's what I did. Color mastery for this thing. As you can tell, I've had it for a while, so I actually have put everything on there that I thought was good for me. Alright, here's the tune for this thing. It's got a top speed of 205.5 miles per hour. It's got a 55-55 to maximize that slide. Here's the gearing I went with. It's all really close together. It's not going all the way to the very end. So you can, actually, drift this car with the power that it's pushing. Alright, here's the alignment I decided to go with for this vehicle. It's a little different, but it works. It gets that back in sideways. That was the biggest issue about this car, was trying to get this thing to adequately go sideways. And I think I figured it all out. Springs I decided to just go maxed out. And ride height I also decided to max it out and then keep it even. And it really helped smooth out the car when you're taking this thing sideways. We got 21, 20, and 20. No downforce to worry about. Brakes I decided to do 70% to the front with 145% pressure, just to really whip out that rear end. Alright, and then we got 76, 86, 100, 100, and then we got 99% going to the rear. Really just to get this thing to really just, kick sideways as hard as possible. And that's the one thing that this car seemed to lack when I started tuning it in the beginning. But I think I got it down, and I think it's really smooth. Hopefully it's not wet out here. It's not great. Until it does take off pretty well. But it's got plenty of power. I'm really surprised on just like 826 horsepower would be enough for this thing to really just drift. And it does. It's plenty. Of course, I would love to have more power pushing out of this thing. But it is what it is. But I like it. It seems to be pretty smooth. It really does. I love the little flaps that keep moving on me. It's pretty cool looking car here. There's a 39 right there, really dragging it out. But plenty of power for, you know, this car. I mean, it is. So I mean, hey, if you enjoy this car as is, yeah, you're gonna be satisfied. Yeah, I really like this thing. It's very sharp. It's a lot of fun, and I'm just super surprised on just how well it does with the power that it's pushing. You know, comparing it to like a 1,000+ horsepower car, it's a pretty amazing machine for sure. Either way. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, stay sideways, my friends.